everyone, welcome back to another episode of Conversations with Coffees.
Conversations with Coffees.
Yeah.
That's us.
It's always like a Wayne's World thing with you.
It is. Maybe it's just being in front of a camera or something like that. I don't know. Brings out the best qualities of me, I guess. Hope everybody's doing well. We're trying to get the ball rolling on this again. I know we were a little behind last week. We just had so much going on. So
Yes.
But
and this week has been pretty busy.
it has.
Yeah.
And I know I've been hinting about some big changes coming through here with us and what we're trying to do here. So we can let you in on a little bit of what's going on. What did we do yesterday?
We met with a realtor, our first realtor.
So we're
Kind of like the interview process, I guess.
yeah. So I'm in I guess we are in a stage in life where now we're thinking about retirement and all that stuff. And
Oh my gosh, that sounds so old.
I know, but
Maybe just a different season of life. How about that?
well, but I'm that guy. I'm a plan ahead kind of guy. I just am. So, but we met with one yesterday, and so our ultimate goal. I don't want to put what do they say? Buggy before the horse, or whatever they say. We're gonna sell, but we're trying to find quite a bit of land, and basically start over. But we know what we want to do. We want to get some land. We're gonna
Get a camper.
Get a camper to live in for a while, and we're gonna
Travel.
Yeah, we're gonna get some traveling in. Quite a bit of traveling in. That's
Well, we still have our boy too under our roof.
Exactly.
Show him a little bit of the world. I mean, he's definitely traveled more than I've ever traveled as a child.
oh,
So,
absolutely, yeah.
but I feel like that's important. Get
It
out
is.
and explore and just see different ways of life. See different cultures, different. I don't know, landscapes, I guess, and just see the beauty that, America has to offer, I guess.
And
America.
so we were going back and forth. Do we homeschool? Do we not homeschool?
And there's been a lot of things going on around our area
Yeah.
that has really solidified that choice for us.
Yeah.
So I am up for the challenge and kind of excited, about it, and just the freedom that it will allow us to travel and, be with him every day versus, having to stay in an area.
Which is a challenge in itself because Camden is Camden. He's
definitely a different child from our first child.
But it's one of them things where we know we need to do it, and the time is right for us to do it. Sorry, we're being interrupted by dogs over there chattering. I guess the trash man's here picking some stuff up, so he's letting us know. Or she is. But we want to pull. I don't like what's going on in the school systems. We homeschooled our oldest for a little while.
For the formative years, really.
Yes, and we felt that was very, very important. We noticed the difference, him going back into public school. I'm not saying public school isn't the greatest options for kids. We're both public school kids.
Right.
But you learn, in my opinion, you do learn quite a bit from public school. So,
Not necessarily all good things.
No, but you do. There is things that you do learn. So, what am I trying to say here is we're gonna pull them out, get some traveling in, and I don't mind it. But it's gonna be we're gonna find those acres, and that's what we want. That's what we want to do. There's plans for them acres, and I plan on taking you guys along for the ride with that. I think that's going to be entertaining and something I want to do. So
And exciting for us.
it is.
Yeah.
So we plan on doing that. But that's not what we're talking about today. Oh, what else are we doing? Oh, we're gonna do an escape room on Friday.
Yeah.
We love escape rooms. We've been to a couple.
The first one was
Awesome.
fantastic.
Yeah, and the second one was just not our cup of tea.
Well, it was AI, so artificial intelligence.
It was,
and
yeah.
But we had to type in codes and.
First one was breaking out of prison.
Yes.
But the
you
one,
must be good at this,
right?
You know.
So the one that we're going to on Friday it's a haunted house, haunted theme escape room, which we're excited about.
Yeah, not sure what to expect really, but
right. But we're going with a group of friends, quite a bit of friends, so it's going to be entertaining in itself.
Absolutely.
But that's happening Friday, and then we've got a Saturday is going to be
beach birthday party.
Dual birthday party, but it's going to be a beach birthday party. So that'll be pretty cool. It's hot out. It's going to be hot. It's going to be like 93 or 94.
Yeah, 94 this morning.
So that water is going to it'll feel pretty good. And have a good time. But so today we wanted to talk about what was it?
So wedding season is in
next month.
Yeah, well.
Now,
so May, June, July, those are pretty busy wedding months. So we thought that it would be good to talk about, the wedding season. And we came upon this article that was talking about, the don'ts that, you should not do at weddings. So we thought it was fitting.
Entertaining.
Yeah, fitting and entertaining.
It's going to be entertaining.
So let's get to it. Let's see what they say. So this is 20 things you shouldn't do at weddings.
And I'm pretty sure I've probably done most of these.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe.
Let's see. Okay, so the first one is get engaged.
Yeah.
You should not take someone else's wedding
No.
as your opportunity to get engaged to your significant other.
No, it's taken away from the wedding itself, I think, drawing attention to you rather than to them. So.
Right. They paid a lot of money for this day.
That's right. Let them have it, y'all. Let them have it.
Absolutely. Okay. So the second one is give a drunk speech.
Now, you know what? Listen.
I knew you would have something to say.
I don't mind a good drunk speech. Not like a slurring the words and can barely stand up, but...
drooling out of the mouth.
Right. But I'm that guy. I will YouTube best man speeches or just crazy things like that, just as the funny of it. And I think you get some alcohol and some dudes, well, even women for that matter, there's no telling what they're going to say, so that makes for great entertainment.
True. And I feel like weddings bring out like all the feels within you. So if you are the one giving the speech, I feel like you would probably say some stuff. Like if you were inebriated, I feel like you would probably say some stuff that
that's what I'm saying.
You wouldn't want.
Right. Maybe the 2 bottles of Jameson, maybe not right, back to back.
Right. Okay, so number 3, don't wear a white dress. So I completely understand that.
I guess, I don't know.
Well, you definitely never wore a white dress, so.
I guess it's just a color.
Well, I feel like it's tacky because, most brides wear white dresses.
Oh.
But there's a meaning behind the white dress. Like
hang on. I know the meaning behind white dress, and let me tell you something. These people that are wearing white dresses, it's not what you're supposed to be doing if you're following the meaning behind a white dress.
Right. But at the same time, like it's beautiful and pure and I don't know, it's your special day, so
don't wear a white dress.
Don't compete with the bride.
Well,
like,
they're
it's
not
her
competing.
day.
I mean, what if it's just a pretty, I guess, find a different color, apparently.
Right.
Off shade wood, I don't know.
Okay. Don't show up late.
Yeah. That was almost us at one of the weddings. I had got permission to go as fast as I wanted in a car to get her at her friend's wedding because we were running behind. We made it though right before it started. Jeff.
Oh yeah, in Charlotte. Oh,
yeah.
That was his dream, to go.
Oh, I got permission. She was like, "You just get us there, and I'm gonna put my head down." And she did.
She did put my
she
head
put
down.
her head down, and I got us.
Coming back.
I got us there, no problem.
Yeah.
I think before it even started. So
Yeah.
kudos.
Well, they
to
had
me.
like a big Catholic wedding. There was like hundreds of people. Not that he probably even would have noticed if we were late.
Right, but we didn't want to be the people that are walking in
late.
while the doors are opening because we're coming in and there's already it already started.
Right. No, that would be awful.
I got us there, no problem.
Challenge accepted.
It's like I was running from the cops.
Okay, number 5, no strip teases on the dance floor.
I guess if all of the parents are still there and
Probably little kids.
well, I'm saying like we've been to a couple of weddings where when it's just the adults, it was like a full blown nightclub. You would have thought at one of the weddings that we went to.
But this says strip tease, so no taking off your clothes on the dance floor.
Not if the kids are there and
No.
parents are there. If it's just you and your peers and no one else is there, have fun. Maybe not.
No strip teases. Okay, number 6, don't wing a wedding speech.
Yeah,
So
prepare.
yeah. Well, and so with wedding season upon us, I'm sure that there's people out there that have been asked to be part of the wedding party or whatever, and
Well,
sometimes that includes doing a wedding speech. So
But if you're picked to do a wedding speech, that should mean something to you, that
right.
somebody views you in that light as their best friend or sister or whatever. They want you to do that. Now prepare for that one. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I mean, I feel like some people are good off cuff and they can,
I'll have some bullet points or something.
there you go, bullet points. How about that? Just don't wing it.
Yep.
Okay, number 7, don't show up the bride. It's her day. It is her day.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to make a comment about this. Even the bachelor and the bachelorette parties, women sometimes get this bridezilla complex and they, either have an attitude or they, have this air about them that may be annoying sometimes. But I feel like this would be the time for you to overlook those small inconveniences and just be happy for the bride and groom.
Even if she's like terrible?
I mean, I feel like you should be more tolerant, I guess, during that time. Just because it's stressful. Almost like when a woman is pregnant. I feel like...
It doesn't give you the right to... If you're just downright cruel, it doesn't give you the right to
I'm
do
not
that.
saying like blatant ugliness. I'm saying like...
I mean, if that's your friend and she's like that, you already knew that, so why should your friend if you got a problem with it in the first place? I don't think a bridezilla just comes out of nowhere. Clearly, the person has been like that before, and that person is like that. So you've got no. If you're used to that person being that way, and then all of a sudden you've got a problem, no, it's a you problem.
Right. Don't pick now to bring up your your issues with them.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so number 8 says don't bring a random gift.
Make it meaningful.
Right.
I'm that guy. I'd probably bring a random gift. I suck at.
Well, thankfully
picking
people
up.
have registries now, so you can just pick from
there you
something. But if you're
Even a registry, I wouldn't even know what I wouldn't know how to go on to. I would just go somewhere, pick something, and it'd be something stupid too.
Well, you could always give money. That's
There you go.
that's an easy gift.
Pin it to them.
That's right. Yeah, I know. We've been to quite a few weddings where they have different traditions. I think it's neat.
Never one that they pin money on you. That's a mob kind of wedding.
No, I think that we did that at your cousin's wedding.
I don't know.
To her wedding dress. Do you remember?
Oh, maybe. I just know that's from movies. That's what they did in the movies.
Oh, well, maybe your family's part of the mob. You don't even know.
That could be. Come in, y'all.
Let me get some. Okay, number 9, complain about anything. So I guess meaning as a guest, don't complain about anything.
I know some people that would probably complain just to complain. It could be the best wedding they've ever been to, and they'd still find something to complain about. Yeah, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, just enjoy the day.
Yeah.
Okay, number 10, don't change your seat. So
I didn't get that one. What does that mean? Like in the middle of the
ceremony?
Ceremony? Or?
No, I think this is talking about like those seating charts that people do for the reception.
Oh.
Like who to sit with at the table.
I mingle. I'll go sit anywhere I feel
well,
like
of course, bingle, but
I'll sit down. Oh, you like don't get up and then go to another chair and then not leave that chair knowing it's somebody else's. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I'll
I feel like the bride and groom
sit.
probably have taken a lot of time to
That's true.
seat people where hopefully they would feel comfortable and accepted. And
so most weddings I've been to, I'll sit down for 5 minutes to eat and then I'm gone. Like I'm being the mayor.
Cutting up the dance floor.
Or that.
Strip teasing.
Yep, magic Mike in it.
Okay, number 11, don't be on your phone during the ceremony.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not good.
No. We just
turn your cell phone ringer off completely. Yeah.
Right.
Silence cell phones.
like here at the movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a no-brainer.
Right. Number 12, don't wear something too tight or too short. Pretty sure they're talking about the ladies here, not. I don't know that you've ever worn anything.
That's 2022. There's no telling. But
could be men showing up in
tight and short. Mm-hmm. I mean,
like you're going to a club or something versus a wedding.
Okay.
Stay classy, y'all. Yeah. Just stay classy.
What's that? Don't wear anything that. Gosh, what's that favorite movie of yours? With Aaron Brockovich person, Julia Roberts.
Pretty Woman?
Pretty Woman, yeah. Don't wear anything that Pretty Woman would wear. Right?
Listen, she gets classy at the end of the movie.
Well, not at the beginning, right?
She's a
hookah.
Yeah.
She's a hookah, yeah.
Yeah.
But we wear no hookah clothes.
Right.
Unless you're trying to get yourself a date and you're lonely, then there you go. I mean, it's like
if you're wearing something too short or too tight,
that's
definitely what you're looking for.
And there's a single guy there. He's probably going to zone in on you.
Beeline to the ladies.
So, I mean, I guess it depends.
Right.
How lonely you are.
Okay, number 13. Ask for seconds at dinner. So.
Usually, well, no, we've been to a couple where it's not like a buffet style where they actually bring food out to you. Mm-hmm. I usually just eat hers, so
right.
I don't have to worry about that.
I am his seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so don't ask for seconds, I guess.
Dessert, though? I mean, whew. Yeah, I'll ask for seconds on
Can
dessert.
I get 2 pieces of that wedding cake?
Some banana pudding?
It's like 5 layers. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I'll ask for some. If there's some still, I'll just go there and grab it if it's still over there. And I can tell everybody's already had it.
We're never going to get invited to weddings ever again after this episode.
Probably not.
Okay, so don't get too drunk.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory. Don't make a butt of yourself and get crazy at someone's, formal function.
Yeah, you don't want to throw up all over that cake.
No. Okay, 15, don't bother the bride.
Which I didn't get this one. Like, you've asked me to come to your wedding. So I guess I'm not going to pester you, but I'm going to talk to you.
Right. I think it doesn't mean don't talk to them. It just means don't bother them. Hey, by the way, last week I called you and you never called me back.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong time to bring up that conversation.
True.
She's got more on her mind than worrying about.
I understand that. I thought that was like, don't go and...
Or do you remember that sweater I let you borrow 2 months ago?
Exactly.
You think I can get it back now?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Leave me alone.
That
Bye.
I can see.
Okay. Okay, 16, don't let your child scream or cry.
Good Lord, no.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh, man, that's gotta... We've never had it happen. I don't know that I've been to a wedding where there's a child that was too much. So I would never, but I can only
Common
imagine.
sense would tell you to leave the room,
right,
if they're screaming and you can't hear any part of what the bride or groom is saying or the, officiant. So that makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. All right. 17, don't bring a +1 when you don't have one. So don't ask a random person to go to a wedding when
Why not?
you RSVP for one.
Oh, RSVP. Well, okay. So what if you didn't? Well, I guess you would have to, right, for a wedding?
Yeah. If you RSVP for one, don't show up
So
with
what if
one plus.
So what if you did RSVP'd for a +1, but you didn't have one, it's okay to bring whoever, right? If you're a single guy, think about that. If you're a single guy and you want to bring a +1, right? Mm-hmm. That's perfect. Like, hey, want to go?
You're gonna ask your buddy if he wants to go to a wedding.
Not my buddy. I'm saying if I'm a single guy, I'm gonna ask a girl or something.
A random girl. What if that random girl happens to be, the groom's distant ex-girlfriend?
Well, if you would know that, I would think. I don't know.
Would you? Because these people be having.
Listen, I'm the guy that's like romance. This is how you get them into a relationship. No, maybe not. Okay, I guess don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't bring a +1 when you don't have one. Don't just drive up like Pretty Woman and be like, hey, would you like to go to this wedding with me?
I don't see a problem with that, but yeah, I guess not.
Crazy. Okay.
If it doesn't work out, you call her an Uber. I mean, you don't really know her
Sorry,
that well.
girl.
So.
I thought it would be fine, but it's really not.
Oh, you're not my, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Can't take your clothes off on the dance floor, and I gotta call you an Uber.
Girl, your dress is too short.
Too short, now you gotta...
Cannot come with me.
Exactly.
Okay, 18. Don't post any pictures of the bride on social media.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
That's why they're paying the photographer to do all of the shots.
Right. But I find it interesting that people will still, have those little chalkboard signs or whatever.
Yeah.
Stating don't post these, or post these with the hashtag after 8 p.m. or something.
So I guess it's probably not okay to... Everyone's got a cell phone. After, when we're at the... reception, it's not okay for somebody to come up and take pictures, of selfies of you and whoever. I guess that's not okay, because
I'm sure that it's okay, meaning don't post them now. Wait till tomorrow or the weekend or whatever.
What would be the difference?
Because I'm sure that they would want, their professional pictures to be out there.
But those professional pictures don't get out next day.
No. But they're pretty fast.
I think it probably happens more than we think now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think back.
Apparently it's rude and you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back if... I don't know. I mean, hey, I'm here. Pop, pop, pop. Okay.
Well, I take pictures sometimes, but I usually
of
won't
us.
post them.
But it's usually of us. Just us.
Yeah.
When I'm dressed looking spiffy. Mm-hmm. That's when she wants to take them pictures.
That's right.
Like, look at my mans.
Mm-hmm. Okay, number 19, don't steal all the bride and groom's time. Yeah. So, go up and say, congratulations, your ceremony was beautiful, yada yada, but I would say no more than, 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, I could see that.
Yeah.
They need to, everybody that's there, they want to say their highs and stuff like that, but
right.
They're also trying to make it just about them. It's their day. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, and number 20, don't get aggressive during the bouquet and garter toss.
Don't be shoulder charging anybody, pulling hair.
Right.
Yeah, I could, yep.
And it's funny because I feel like most of the time when we go to weddings, there's always, somebody that falls on the floor or somebody wrestling at the end to get, the garter belt or the bouquet.
So
it's quite funny.
Let me ask this. Is there an age? Do you think there should be an age requirement?
For the single ladies or single men?
Mm-hmm. All the single ladies. Yeah, do you think there should be an age requirement?
I think it depends on the vibe. Like,
I mean, if there's a 3-year-old out there trying to catch it, or the mom's like, go, honey, go. 5-year-old, 8-year-old, 10-year-old, go. This is cute. Let me take a picture while you're out there, or a video.
But listen, if some tramp is standing out there with her high heels on, I'm not sending my 3-year-old.
A tramp?
Well, with the too short and the too tight.
I got you.
I mean, I'm not going to know everybody at the wedding, and I definitely don't want my kid trampled on, so I guess just use your...
But is it okay? Like, I guess I'm trying to figure out the importance of catching flowers and garter belts and stuff like that, or...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, just read the room. Read the room.
Yeah. So, That's 20? That's what you had?
That is it. So, do you have any other ones that, you know,
shouldn't,
that you shouldn't do?
Oh, well, you can't put me on the spot like that.
Oh. But you're good off the cuff.
No, I mean, I can tell you the things I love is, oh man, I haven't seen one yet at a wedding, but I would absolutely love to see like a bride, like a groom and his groomsmen come out in choreographed music.
Oh, that would be so fun.
I love seeing that stuff. That stuff I would love to see more of. Yeah, but as far as do's and don'ts, I mean, that pretty much covers. I can't think of anything else that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
No, not any don'ts. But do have plenty of food because people like to eat, and if they're drinking and dancing, they're gonna be hungry.
Yeah.
So, don't be stingy with the food. And don't send your 3-year-old out, 5-year-old out if you know,
I guess that would
like
be.
10 ladies have 4-inch heels on.
Right.
You know, your kid's liable to get hurt, and then you're gonna get upset and angry, and then there's gonna be a big brawl at somebody else's wedding.
That's
so,
true.
Again, read the room and make sure that.
What about making the groom when he's going for the garter belt? Like, how raunchy do you go?
Oh.
Like I remember we've seen some, and it's like, ooh, I'm kind of getting red in the face just watching.
I
you
am
know,
blushing at your performance.
right?
So,
Yeah.
yeah. That's hilarious.
Know the room, I guess.
Yes. Or they just don't care. It's their day, and they're gonna do their thing and
No.
show their
That's right.
love or appreciation for their spouse.
True that.
So wedding season is upon us. We hope that you found this helpful.
And if you want to invite us to your wedding, you know what to expect.
Oh my goodness. Thanks for tuning in. If you like this episode, please
Share, subscribe.
Yes.
And as soon as we know more about what's going on with the house and our plans, we will definitely share that and keep you up to date. But thank you. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. It's going to be warm, so stay cool. And have yourself some good family quality fun out there.